Hello everybody, I am continuing my playthrough of Guard Duty. I just got over the thing.
I can think about getting flowers for Theremin after I've saved her life. I guess they wanted to be buried with a view? I wouldn't want to disturb the dead. We're in enough trouble already. Right, so, which way? No, not gonna work. Hmm.
No idea what I'm supposed to be doing here.
That snow looks strangely familiar. This could take a while. Oh, looks the same. I can take a bearing with this compass. Well, it looks like the mountains are northwest from here. Just keep heading northwest, I guess. Right, looks like the... Right, so which way? Oh, looks the same. According to my compass, the mountains should be right ahead. No use. It's stuck. Poor guy is frozen solid. Fiddlesticks. There's no way I can move him on my own. Let's see. Ooh, a fancy dagger. Looks like it'll be worth a pretty penny. There's also some cereal oats. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Poor guy looks starved. Hey, buddy. Poor thing. You must be starving. You hungry? I think he likes me. These sure look like they're worth a few bob. Vermin's worth more to me than all the gems in the world. So close now. These sure look like they're worth a few. Vermin's worth Those things look heavy. There's a strange sigil engraved into the motif. Looks like the same one in that creepy book. This has got to be the place. I'll leave him be. Poor guy is frozen. There's no way. I'll leave him. He's adorable. It's not got much. His helmet's. Honestly, I've not. If I find a use for it. Nah, that'll just. Honestly, if I find a use. You feeling strong, little guy? Pow! Nice work. Let's move him somewhere warmer. Honestly, I've not much. If I find. I think the little guy's done enough work. Come here, fella. Sheesh, sure is hot in here. Definitely too big for me to move. It's the princess! I need to get her out of here, pronto! More candlesticks without any candles. Weird. Some sort of nasty. Some sort of ornate pointy thing. Some sort of fancy dagger. Keep it together, Tom Burt. Not sure what I'm gonna do with a candlestick, plus it looks real heavy. More candlesticks without any candles. Weird. Some sort of sharp looking thing. Some sort of ornate. Barrowman! Oh God! Please be breathing. Please be breathing. It's me. It's Tomber. I'm here to save you. I need to find a way to cut these bindings. Fast. Come on, come on. This blade is so blunt. What is this? A butter knife? Come on.
Don't mind me. The irony. You're the fool that let me into the gates, aren't you? Oh, the king's horses and all the king's men were busy, I presume.
Hey, back off!
Oh dear, you're going for it, aren't you? Throw over your shoulder, push me aside, and walk right out of here like a hero.
Don't come any closer.
Fool. Boy, am I sick of you do-good types. You're all the same. You take one look at me, you think, oh, pasty guy with eyeliner, wears a cloak black as death, clearly up to no good. I'll have you know I have big plans for my eternal reign of immortality. Just you wait, the lands will be much better off for it. Speaking of which, how exactly did you get here? Can't have taken the normal route. I mean, sure of that. Wait. It's that. Oh my God. Do you have any idea how long I've been looking for this? And to think you brought it right to me. First class effort, I must say. Well, that makes things a lot easier. Time to get started, I guess. I still can't believe you brought me the sacrificial dagger. Just about the only thing you could have done to make this situation worse. Look, it's even got the sigil right on the hill. It's just like the book. The king will never forgive you, you know that. You'll have to go into hiding. Run away as far as those little legs can take you. Well, this must be really frustrating for you, eh? To think you got this far. A good effort, I must say. Well, time to test out the dagger you so kindly donated. This must be really hard for you to watch. I won't tell anyone if you close your eyes. Sit, racht, saf, demos, das. Come to me.
Did not quite see that coming.
Oh God, it feels good to be back.
Did I just have a really long bad ending?
Last one. Found this thing stalking the gates. Seems it was following us. These meatbags ain't so smart.
So much spirit for such a pathetic sack of meat and bones. A pity. Prepare a feast.
Well, okay. Well, I guess that explains the beginning intro.
HQ, come in.
Starborn, report.
General, I've secured entry into the facility.
Well done, Agent. Sitrep, please.
I fear we may have a problem. There's some sort of sentry here. A tracked robot. The technology seems crude, to say the least.
As we expected, our informant has assured us they will not fire on sight.
Well, that's a relief.
There should be a large statue, one composed mostly of stone. Do you have visual?
Sure, I see it. Seems to be hooked up to some sort of power source.
Exactly as we predicted. That's the processing AI. Starborn, you're going to need to pose as one of the condemned citizens. One of those poor souls due for processing. The bio is already on the system. All you have to do is declare yourself.
You're saying I can just walk right up to that thing?
We have it under good authority that you can, Agent. Our informant is waiting for you on the upper level. Do you need me to rebrief you? I'll patch you through to Rugrat for the details on that bio. Good luck, Agent.
Hey, boss. How's it look?
Creepy, to say the least. The General said you have the details on the bio.
Right. So you're posing as one of the citizens called for processing. Poor souls get rounded up and strapped into a think tank. Their life force is literally drained straight out of them.
This is why we've got to stop this guy.
Exactly. You need to listen closely. Each citizen is identified by a series of numbers and characters. Our informant has pre-assigned an ID for processing. Get it wrong, and this whole operation is compromised.
No pressure then. Right, give me the ID.
You're posing as citizen 0138,
What?
Well, it's just the last number is faded.
Faded? Are you kidding me?
Looks like it could be an 8 or maybe a 9. It's kind of hard to make out.
You're not exactly filling me with confidence, kid.
Oh, it'll be fine. Just go with your gut. The odds are in your favor after all.
It's a 1 in 10 chance.
Look, we'll get this coffee mopped up and we'll give you a call once the paper's dried. Now, these things always work out. Don't sweat.
Coffee.
Did I say coffee? I meant, Okay, I spilled coffee on the intel. Just do your thing, boss. You got this.
0, 1, free 8, and something that might be a 9 or an 8. Great.
Remember, boss, keep a clear head. The system's limited, but ruthless.
I'll keep that in mind. Starborn out. Approach the AI, state my citizen ID, and make my way to the upper levels. Here goes nothing. Somewhat indecipherable readouts.
Starborn, what is it?
General, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
You have my ear?
Permission to speak freely, Mom.
Go ahead, Agent.
Okay, so I'm in this. 110%, but it's just...
Spit it out, Agent.
Do you really think it's possible? I mean, traveling through space and time. It all sounds a bit like science fiction to me.
Look around you, Agent. This is real. If we don't do something to stop him, he'll suck her dry. Mother Earth will be nothing but a lifeless sea of concrete. We can't run away forever.
I get it. That's why I'm here. But there's gotta be 1,000,001 things wrong with altering the path of history. We'll cease to exist. None of this will ever happen. Our lives will.
We're not altering history. We're restoring it. History was rewritten the day that monster was created. We're just a product of that change. A ghost in the infernal machine.
I never thought of it like that. So what? We go back in time, stop the guy, and everything just ceases to exist.
I believe your fellow Guardians are going with a less disenchanting theory. The moment we stop the sacrifice and that young girl survives, our reality will switch. Along with it will all our memories. The horrors we've witnessed will simply fade away. We can't say for sure where time will take us, but beggars have no right to choose. Whatever fate we end up with will surely be better than this.
Thanks, boss. You have a hell of a way with words.
That's why I call the shots. Now get to it, Agent.
About the operation. Tell me everything you know about the Shoggoth.
It was all in the mission brief, Starborn.
Yeah, that's the one. Run through that one more time.
If you insist. Some 900 years ago, a young man, blind with desire, sought to defy the rules of Mother Nature by spilling the blood of a young royal princess upon the night of the Black Sabbath. He transcended mortality, changing his fate and sealing ours. He did not, however, read the small print, so to speak. The young sorcerer found himself possessed, his mind enslaved by the elder god Shoggoth, his body eternally cursed. The Shoggoth painted the lands red, passing through kingdoms, killing everything in its path. It wasn't long before the First War came. In a time of great darkness, those who remained banded together in a fight against the Shoggoth, a true army of the people, where blacksmiths, farmers, royals and mages all fought side by side. The Shoggoth was overrun. His reign of terror stopped dead in its tracks. Except he couldn't die. Despite their best efforts, the Shoggoth was locked away in an anti-magic chamber buried deep underground. However, the Shoggoth wasn't the only evil in the world. Centuries passed. The world's population grew, and with it came diversity. Many wars were fought, lands conquered, and colonies formed. It wasn't long before the Shoggoth was nothing but a fairy tale. On the morning of the Second Coming, 3 missiles landed off the coast of what we now know as Seven Haven, one of which directly impacted on the anti-magic chamber, damaging the runes used to block the Shoggoth's power. 800 years had passed since his incarceration. The world the Shoggoth once knew had long since gone, but his hunger was more present than ever. Lost of all but a drop of his former power, it wasn't long before the Shoggoth sought out a new host, a fresh mind to corrupt. Over the next 100 years, the Shoggoth worked his way through society, stealing, killing, and lying his way to the top. By 2050, the Shoggoth had control of the 10 largest corporations in the world, with influence reaching far wider than any government or higher council. He had established a production line of sorts. A new breed, a genetic abomination spliced with the blood of the royals he had once slain. Handled like livestock, these monstrosities were bred and killed for their blood. It wasn't long before the Shoggoth had regained his power, but that wasn't enough. He had bigger ideas. With a wealth of resources at his fingertips, the Shoggoth developed an electrosynthetic virus, a mutagen which multiplied on contact. Once airborne, this virus would spread to those closest to Shoggoth's factories, which would then act as a relay, passing the spores on further. The virus attached itself to the victim's blood cells, flowing through the body and rewriting their genetic makeup. With each day that passed, the virus traveled further, slowly stripping its victims of independent thought and seizing control of their basic motor functions. Before long, the entire population of the 7 cities had been turned into the Shoggoth's mindless drones. To this day, there is only one settlement unaffected: the Resistance at Seven Haven. We lost contact with them 12 hours ago.
An evil that never dies. We'll see about that. Remind me again, where did we get the intel?
It was discovered several lunes ago. An ancient tome. One of the few records saved before the fall. A chronological record of the first reign of the Shoggoth.
Right, royal sacrifice, religious cults, decades of war. Quite the fairy tale.
Anyway, we're relying completely on the competency of an ancient scribe that went by the name of Tondbert. But, for all we know, he could have been a fiction writer.
Let's hope not.
Tell me about the New Haven Initiative.
In 2050, the New Haven Initiative was formed, an independent group containing some of the world's greatest minds. With humanity on its last legs, they vowed to make a drastic change to safeguard our future. On an off-planet orbital station, the same station we now reside at, Project Worm was conceived. For the past decade, our scientists have been working on a portal through time and space. A device capable of peering into the past. A gateway to a time long forgotten. The device has been finished for several lunes, but we lack one key piece of the puzzle. An artifact from the past. Something for the relay to bounce off. I'm sure Rugrat can explain it better, but from what I gather, it's a truly unprecedented power. Without the artifact, our machine's nothing but a hunk of junk. We've been searching for it for years, but finally, we know what we're looking for. It just so happens that the owner isn't the type to barter. The artifact should be hooked up to a machine somewhere in that building. Keep looking, Agent.
That's an... Any intel?
The building has 51 floors, but most of them are inaccessible. They house machinery used to power the harvester.
Harvester?
A large machine located on the top floor. Who uses it to process the clones, extract their life force. Before you reach the machine, you will need to pass through the research labs. Sadly, Reki never made it that far. Seems each floor is security coded. We know that much.
Anything else?
Not really. The building's security is locked tight. We can't access the cameras, so we've got no eyes on you. However, you might be able to open an uplink on one of the consoles.
Roger that.
Rugrat has details. Let me know and I'll patch you through.
Put me through to Rugrat.
Patching you in now.
Hey, boss. What can I help you with?
What can you tell me about the tech in this place?
You're looking at a proprietary security system. We don't have much to go on par our thermal scans. The network is encrypted, so we didn't have any luck there either. The readings showed an increase in thermoelectric activity as you ascend the building. There's a giant hotspot at the top, so we're guessing that's where the artifact is located. You'll need to find your own way up, but if you can patch me into a terminal, I should be able to give you some more to go on.
Run me through those.
Our informant has pre-assigned an get it wrong, and this whole... You're posing a citizen. It looks like it could... Look, we'll get this coffee mopped up, and we'll give you a... These things always work.
Right. Never mind. Put me through to Phoenix.
Patching you in now.
Starborn, how can I help?
Tell me more about the harvest.
Well, I'll spare you the history lesson. You're at the heart of a wide network of production factories. The Shoggoth has completely automated his harvest, with an autonomous workforce of synthetic drones doing the heavy lifting. The city is dead, practically. Those that are still alive have long since lost their minds. The virus hit fast and hard. It wasn't long before the Shoggoth had complete control of the city. We were lucky, all things considered. Being stranded on this station gave us a way in. If we were still on Earth when that virus hit, we're their only hope, boss. We can't afford to fail.
Roger that. So, about this thing in my ear. You sure I'm the only one that can hear you?
I'm certain. That device directly stimulates the bones in your ear. No one else but you will be able to hear us.
Pretty neat. I'm getting the hang of this whisper speak, too.
Yeah, it can be pretty tricky at first. There's a microphone linked up to your throat, directly above the voice box. After a little processing, it allows us to hear even the slightest mumble.
It's clever stuff.
Now you have Rugrat to thank for that. I just did the installation.
Installation? You make me sound like some sort of machine.
Well, all things considered, you're pretty close. I've lost count of the amount of times we've had to fix you up. Just stay away from anything magnetic.
For real.
Don't panic. It'd have to be a pretty damn strong magnet to cause any serious injury.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Thanks, Phoenix.
Not a problem.
Never mind.
Keep it to.
Roger that. Starborn out. Somewhat.
Starborn. Keep it.
Roger.
Welcome to Psychosoft Industries. How may I help you today? Do you wish to apply for our enrollment program?
Enrollment program? What's that?
Enrollment will bring prosper to your futile existence. Citizens partaking in the enrollment program benefit from a 100% increase in self-satisfaction. Happiness is just a stone's throw away.
Right, but what exactly is the enrollment program?
Details of the enrollment program are strictly classified.
Right. I'm selling these fine cyberpunk jackets.
Illegal commerce detected.
Initiate detention protocol.
Wait. Just a silly overused gag. I mean, do I look like I have a stock of jackets? This is the only one, and look, it's torn on the arm. No one's gonna want this.
Processing.
Acknowledged. Parse stored under joke. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm here for my, processing.
Affirmative. Please recite your citizen ID.
Face termination.
Citizen 0. 1. 3. 8. 9.
Input valid.
Processing. Abnormality detected.
Huh?
Initiating lockdown.
Crap. HQ, come in.
Starborn, what's that noise?
It's, some sort of alarm, ma'am.
What? The ID didn't work.
Well, not exactly.
Are you safe?
I'm hiding behind the desk. The sentry's optics seem limited at best.
Right. We're going to need to get you clear of that sentry. Hold on, I'll patch you through to Rugrat.
Well, that could have gone better.
Any bright ideas?
There's a cable behind the panel on your comms unit. If you find a port, link up the comms device and I can jack into the system. I'll disable the alert from the inside. AI should revert back to its regular subroutines then.
You can do that.
Sure, that's what I'm here for. Just wait till we get to the top.
Right, so I'm looking for some sort of input jack.
Yeah, diagnostics port, power outlet. Anything with a power source will do.
Got it. I'll take a look around.
Careful, boss. That sentry is now authorized to shoot on sight.
Yeah, I thought as much. I'll keep my head low. Starborn out. Let's see. There's some sort of panel. I might be on private. That should do it. I've rerouted the power, giving access to the diagnostics port. HQ, do you read me?
Received. Let me patch you through.
Nice one, boss. Let's check the feed. Should be able to find an empty packet somewhere. Got it. Just uploading the script. And flashing ROM.
Will this take long?
And I'm in. Right. Resetting security protocol. Did that do it?
Lockdown aborted.
That did it. The alarm's been disabled.
Great. Now let's take a look at that sentry bot. Damn it, the security is autonomous. It's not linked into the system. Looks like you're on your own from here. Call me if you need any advice. I'll patch you back through to the general.
You're a lifesaver, kid.
Just doing my job.
Sounds like Rugrat was successful.
She did good, Mom.
Affirmative. Well, now that's over, let's look to the task at hand. Find a way into that elevator and get to the upper levels. Our informant will be ready to meet you.
Right, but first I need to deal with this sentry.
Slow and steady, Agent.
Roger that. Starborn out. The sentry's got me pinned. I need to wait for the opportune moment. Maybe I can cause a distraction. Somewhat indecisive. I guess I could make a run for it. Not sure what that would achieve. Need to think of something. I'm trying to avoid it. Now's really not the time. I'm in enough trouble. There has to be a... I'm trying... I've got no... Somewhat.
Starborn.
Put me...
Patching you.
Hey, boss.
Never... Put me...
Patching you.
Stop.
Bang.
Not.
Never mind.
Keep it.
Roger, Starborn. Let's see if this...
Suspicious.
Starborn. What?
Put me through...
Patching you.
Stop.
Bang.
Not.
Put me...
Patching you.
Hey, boss.
Never... Never mind.
Keep it to.
Roger that. Starborn. Need to... Gotcha. The door is a sealed... I don't see any kind of call button.
Abnormality detected. Requesting assistance.
Wait, no, don't do that.
Denied.
Have a nice day.
Oh, crap.
Starborn.
Put me...
Patching you.
Hey, boss.
Never... Never...
Keep it.
Roger that. Starborn. The door is sealed shut. I don't see any kind of call.
Starborn,
Never
keep it.
Roger that, Star. I'm trying to. I'm in enough. They're at. I'm in enough. They're at. Huh? Well, that could have gone better. Command.
Starborn, you all right? We lost you for a moment there.
I appear to be incapacitated. It's some sort of photon cell. The heat coming off these things is unbearable.
Damn it, Starborn, you're lucky to be alive.
You know me, Mom. I've never been one for subtlety. Any bright ideas?
We've got to get you out of there fast. Hold on a second. I'm patching in Rugrat.
Hey, cowboy.
Rugrat, I need your help. I screwed up. They're holding me on a bi-series photon cell. I can't see the relay. It's out of a...
Hey, hold up. Did you just say what I think you did?
Sure, a photon cell, 2 doors, 2 walls.
No, not that bit.
Alright. I screwed up. You got me. Yup, lap it up.
So, photon cell, high intensity beam, real hot, burns like an I-59.
Sure.
You're in a bit of a pickle. I mean, those things will cut through you like nothing. You got a mirror?
A mirror.
Handsome guy like you. Takes a lot of work to look that good.
Come on, give me something useful.
Sorry, boss. I'm all out of ideas. But try looking around. Maybe they missed something.
Starborn, you need to act fast. Find a way out of there and get that artifact. We're here if you need us.
A shiny steel panel. I don't see. Hey, you. Yeah, come over here a sec.
What is your comment? All requests will be recorded for training purposes.
Right, the thing is... Look, you've got to get me out of here. This has all been one big misunderstanding.
What is your misunderstanding?
I'm from the contractors.
What is your contract?
Techno-engineer. It's like I said to the other guy.
Thank you. Your request has been recorded.
No, seriously. The boss was expecting me.
Boss. What is boss?
You know, the big boss man. The guy who works upstairs.
Upstairs.
That's right.
What are upstairs?
Look, if you could just take me to him, I'm sure we could work all this out.
Thank you. Your request has been recorded.
Would you mind opening the cell?
What is cell?
The door, the bars. Open the door, please.
Thank you. Your request has been recorded. The door will remain closed.
This is kind of embarrassing, but I really need to use the bathroom.
Bathroom. What is bathroom?
Toilet. John, pisser.
Who is John?
I need to relieve my bladder. If you would kindly.
Thank you. Your request has been recorded. You may relieve yourself in the train provided.
You know what? Never mind. So, how'd you end up in there? No? Suit yourself. Hey, look, I'm in a bit of a bind here. Drew a little unwanted attention, if you know what I mean. I don't suppose you saw where they stashed my gun.
It's cause quarters gone.
Right, of course. Yeah, didn't think that through.
He's got forgotten.
You guys don't understand a word I'm saying, do you? Jeez, these guys are long gone. Just how many minds have they broken? There's no use trying. They made mis... Right, you know what?
Starborn, patching you.
Hey, Bob.
Any idea how to deal with this droid?
What have we got?
Bipedal, humanoid design, a heavy build, some kind of heat element in his chest, given by the glow coming from there.
Sounds like a 7th gen security drone. What's the plating like?
Can't tell. Whole guy looks like he's been dipped in chrome.
Try and get a look at his neck.
Neck?
Sure. Should be a series of diagnostic ports. It'll help me pinpoint which model we're looking at.
Right. Never mind. Never mind.
Keep it.
Roger, Star. Hey, yeah, come over.
What is on the password?
Right, the thing is... Look out, behind you. Gotcha.
This year, negative.
You know...
Starborn, patching you.
Hey, boss.
I took a look at that droid. Seems there's 3 ports arranged in a triangular pattern around a circular port in the center. The central port had 4 pins arranged in a square 2x2 grid.
I knew it.
Good news?
You're in luck, boss. Those things are super easy to trick.
Huh?
That model in particular lasted about 2 months before it got recalled. They made a big oversight in the AI protocol. It's real easy to overload the bus. Look, you need to propose a situation to the AI in which there is no logical answer. Really make it think. They have no failsafe on the runtime processor. Once it starts looking for an answer, it'll keep going until the CPU fries.
I'll give it a go. Any ideas?
I'll leave that to you. Morality is always a good topic. Just stay away from anything to do with mathematics.
Asking a question with no answer, right? Never mind. Never
Keep it.
Roger, Star. Hey, yeah.
What on the password?
Right. I have a...
What is your request? It will be.
What does silence sound like?
Computing.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Computing.
What's the opposite of opposite?
Computing.
Why does a round pizza come in a square box?
Computing.
Wait, before you answer that, tell me this. What is your answer?
Computing.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
No. Erase. Error. Miscalculation. Error. Service runtime terminal. Content alarming. System overload. Clear. 6974 3B. Protocol 01101B. Content alarming. Fatal error.
Worked like a charm. It's just out of... Wouldn't want to risk brushing one of those beams. I can't read besides. I need to get... If I need it later, I'll... If I need it, those only work for, you know... If I need... Those only work... I need to get... If I need it... Hey, but... Hello? Not the talk...
door is sealed shut. There's a hand scanner in the center. The door...
Starborn, what is it? Patching you in.
Hey, boss.
Rug, the door's locked.
Sounds like you'll have to find a way of opening it. What are we looking at?
Pretty sturdy. There's some sort of recess shaped like a hand.
An authentication port, no doubt. What about that droid you ran into in the cell block?
Right, good idea. Never mind. Never
keep it.
Roger that. Star. Gross. Gross. I can't go back there. I need to make my... Well, at least I know. Let's see if this will... Gotcha. I'd rather not. I need to get... Ouch. Hey, come back here. Turn out the lights. Let go of me. You're not getting away this time. Take this. You're mine now. Gotcha. There's some sort of mechanical lock holding this. I can't lose it. Doesn't seem to... Looks like the screen's broken. There's some sort of mech. There's some sort of...
Starborn, what is
Put me
catching you?
Hey, boss.
Rock, I'm kinda...
Easy, boss. You're in the technical labs. You see that belt drive?
Sure, made mean work of that droid.
That leads directly to the upper levels. You'll want to find a way to use it. There should be a terminal in there. It's used for assigning the extraction belt to one of the tanks above.
Yeah, I think I've got it.
You get that working, and it's clean sailing from here.
Right, I'll see what I can do. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Never...
Keep it.
Roger, Star... The lock is released now. It's a cradle. There's some sort... There's some sort of... Looks like... Well, sounds like that did something at least. I think I can leave the arm here for now. The release mechanism is... I'll take this. I'll just put the... Well, here goes nothing.
You're late.
I almost died in that thing. What's with this goo, anyway?
That's a precise mixture of pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA.
Is it toxic?
No idea. Tell me how you feel an hour from now. Come, you'll be awake soon. We need to get that crystal back to your friends in the orbital station.
Wait, hold on a second. Jeez, is that him? He's hideous. No wonder he's so angry. Are you even listening?
Stop gawping and come over here.
Wait, I have an incoming call. 2 secs. Starborn reporting.
Agent, we lost you there for a moment.
I was a little preoccupied, to say the least.
Something's wrong. There's a surge on the grid. According to this, every relay pylon in the east quadrant has been redirected to your location. What did you do?
Nothing. I mean, I got stuck in a freaking human fish tank. The thing started filling with this foul liquid. I was lucky to get out alive. I almost drowned.
That wouldn't have caused the surge. Something in that building is pulling an unprecedented amount of juice. Rugrat's trying to find a back door into the grid. We might be able to shut it down from the inside. Just hang tight. Don't touch anything.
What was that all about? Seems that all these Whoa, is that what I think it is?
Don't touch it. Please, just keep your hands to yourself.
It's mesmerizing.
Yes, it's my greatest work. Not that there is anyone left to appreciate it. I've watched this monster tear the world apart. The things I've seen.
We're gonna make it right. We can fix those things. You know that better than any of us.
Even if it works, if you somehow manage to travel back decades before any of this, how exactly do you plan on getting back?
I guess I haven't thought that far ahead.
Come, we don't have long. Walk over to that console there, the one in the corner.
The one, over there, by the bad guy.
He's quite harmless, I can assure you. I put a little extra sedative in his induction fluid this morning, but that does not mean we have time to waste. Go on, over there. Right. Now, on my mark, hit the beige button. 3, 2, 1.
Did it work?
Hold on a minute. There's something wrong. Oh, no, this isn't good. The crystal won't release. There's an unprecedented amount of power drain. No, this isn't good at all.
Could that be what the General was talking about?
If there's something you're not telling me, now would be the right time to spill the beans.
Hold on. She said something about redirecting the grid. Let me call it in.
We really don't have much time.
General, how's it?
Agent, there's some sort of security layer blocking our entry into the system. We can't get in to stop the surge. More importantly, we can't get you out.
What do you mean?
Let me patch you through to Rugrat. Maybe you two can figure something out.
This wasn't in the pre-op, Mom.
Have faith, Agent. We'll figure something out.
Boss, we got a problem. There's no way in. As soon as you reach the top level, our scan went dark. The crystal's causing too much interference, and it's screwing with our teleporter.
You mean our evac plan?
I can't get a lock on your position. I'm surprised the comms are still standing.
Damn it. So what do we do now? You're not gonna leave me here to rot, are you?
We'll get you out. Just hold tight. Are you with the informant?
He's right here. The release on the crystal is knocked out. It won't budge.
That's no surprise. If you removed it now, it could be catastrophic. With this much power, it's a wonder how the crystal's holding. Really is impressive.
Stop drooling and get us out of here, kid.
Okay. I have an idea. We need to redirect the power, divert it away from the crystal.
Is that even possible?
How do you think the big guy gets his juice?
Won't that, supercharge him?
Sure. I mean, I'm all out of ideas here. It should buy us enough time to get a lock on your position. The interference will fade and we can just beam you.
What the? Rugrat, do you hear me? HQ. Damn it.
Are you done with the chit-chat? We've got a bit of a problem here.
away from the crystal and into the big guy.
And I guess that was your technician's idea. She's got spirit, I'll give her that. You know, it could just work. If we divert the power, the safety lock on the crystal will release. Without the crystal, the building's security systems will fall.
Meaning we can get the hell out of here.
Right. Your friend should be able to get a lock on their teleporter.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, now you want to hurry up. All right, let's do this. Right, this should do it. I'll need you to press that button again. Once again, on my mark, hit the beige button. 3, 2, 1.
Dare interrupt my slumber. Show yourself.
This is bad. HQ, do you read me?
Agent, we've bypassed the security layer. Rugrat's narrowing down your location as we speak. Do you have the crystal?
I'm in a spot of trouble here, Ron.
What's wrong?
No time to explain. Get the teleporter warmed up. I need evac. ASAP.
Hold tight. We'll get you out of there.
I know you're here somewhere. Do you really want to drag this out?
HQ, come in.
Agent, what happened?
I've got the crystal. I'm hiding in the lift. Do you have a lock on the teleporter?
Hold on just a little longer. This isn't like one of those sci-fi sims you play. These things take time. The quantum decompiler is at 60%. It shouldn't be long now.
Well, at least I'm safe in this lift. Just wish I brought a book.
When was the last time you read a book, Agent?
All right, you got me.
Look, just take your time.
Hold on, I hear something. There's a noise coming from behind the...
Phoenix, how's he doing?
He was lucky, that's for sure. He broke both legs in the fall, shattered his coccyx, and both wrists.
Ouch.
I know, right? He'll have one hell of a headache when he wakes up.
He's going to feel like such an idiot.
Anyway, we fixed all the important bits, pumped him full of Mini-Gel to do its thing.
How long until he's mission ready?
Well, now that the nanocells have started to kick in, rehabilitation should take somewhere 12 to 24 hours.
Thank the stars. You'll notify me as soon as he wakes. I need him in fighting shape.
Right you are, General.
Damn it, what now?
Oh, my head. What the hell? This is New Haven. They must have gotten me out in time, but how long has it been? The station's a wreck. I need to find the general. It's some kind of instruction manual.
I've gotten... I don't need a U. It says, in case of emergency, administer 1 part diagnostics fluid with 1 part resuscitation fluid. Meditech do not accept any liability for the untrained use of the Medigun. There's a lot of some empty ones too. I'll just take... It says, in case of emergency, administer 1 part diagnostics fluid with 1 part resuscitation fluid. Meditech do not accept any liability for the untrained use of the Medigun. It's... Oh God, what the hell happened here? It's Phoenix. There's blood everywhere. He's... Damn it to hell. It's... Damn it to... Control. Status report.
Station has suffered significant damage. Hull damage critical. Life support systems failing.
This is bad. Control. Unlock bridge elevation access to lower levels.
Elevation access is currently off limits. Manual lockdown has been activated under request of the ship's captain.
She shut down the entire floor. That makes no sense. Control. I need a sit rep for the past, how long have I been out?
Agent Starboard, recovered following the success of Mission Zero on Mother Earth. 64 hours have passed since these events.
64?
Please note, it is recommended that cybernetic passengers undergo a full 96-hour rehabilitation process after any major surgery.
To hell with that. What happened while I was out?
Accessing the vent log. At 2300 hours on the 5th day of the 7th sun, Agent Starborn was sent on a recovery mission. Tasked with locating and securing an ancient artifact originating from the Age of Stone. It was during this mission that an unprecedented surge on the intercontinental grid was diverted to a large tower in Neo-London.
Yeah, I was conscious for that bit. Fast forward.
Agent Starborn retrieved the artifact and was successfully transported to the New Haven Medical Bay. A successful mission. New Haven were able to recover Starborn along with the artifact, astonishingly still intact. Little can be said for you, however, who required a full rebuild at the expense of Agent Phoenix sleeping.
Tell me what happened. Did they come for the artifact?
I am afraid that is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. My last record is a log from Rugrat, noting an interstellar anomaly originating from a neighboring system. Shortly after that, my systems crashed.
This is bad. Control. How many crew made it out alive? We're gonna need to recover the pods and regroup.
As I said, I have no recollection of the events. However, I can see that all escape pods are present and correct. Preliminary scans suggest that you are the sole remaining member of the Guardians of New Haven. I'm sorry, Agent.
To hell with this. They didn't win. We're stronger than them. There must be something. I need to find a way to override the lockdown. The platform's on lockdown. I won't have access to the lower levels. is this? Am I the only one left? It's Phoenix. Damn it to hell. I've got all the information I need. Besides,
Rude.
I've got one of you. That thing only works on people. I've got no. That thing, I don't need to use. It's. It's a Meditech. I don't need to use. It's some. I've got. It says, in case of emergency, administer 1 part diagnostics fluid with 1 part resuscitation fluid. Meditech do not accept any liability for the untrained use of the Medigun. It's. It's Phoenix. There's blood everywhere. He's. Damn it to hell. It's. Damn it. What is this? Am I the. What is. A tiny red valve. What's this valve for? Damn, the thing's busted. It's no good. The thing's broken.
I meandered around, not being able to find just the other side of the board.
Damn, the thing. Nope. Maybe I can use these capsules to blow it open. Perfect. Now to turn up the heat. I sure hope this works. General! Hang in there, boss. I'll get you fixed up. I promise. Damn it. Phoenix normally does this stuff. Control, I need some help here.
My knowledge of common medical procedure is limited. However, my knowledge of this station is highly extensive. You will find numerous medical supplies in the drawer at the rear of the room.
Roger that.
To your right, you will see a Meditech station. You can use this to monitor the patient's vital signs. The patient has likely experienced severe oxygen deprivation and will need a resuscitation shot. I suggest you act with haste.
There's loads left. I'll just top up on. She's out, cop.
Thank you for choosing Meditech. Please insert 2 Medigel capsules into the ports provided. For help, please consult your Meditech training manual. You have inserted green and blank invalid selection. Unauthorized mixtures are hazardous to the patient's health. Please retrieve.
I don't need to use.
Please insert. For help, you have inserted green and blue invalid selection. Unauthorized mixtures are hazardous to the patient's health. Please.
It says, in case of emergency, Meditech do not accept. Should be what I need to. It's. I'm not going back. I've only just cool. Not going back. What is? Am I? I've got all the information I.
Rude.
I've got one. I've got.
I think I need to mix them. To make purple.
It's
Green, blue, red, and I have a blank.
She's out. She's out.
Okay, time stop. I think I'm getting near the end at least.
It says, in case of emergency, administer 1 part diagnostics fluid with 1 part resuscitation fluid. Meditech do not accept any liability for the untrained use of the... Should be what I need. I don't need...
Okay.
Please insert. For help, please consult. You have inserted green and blue. Invalid selection. Unauthorized. Please. Please. For help. You have blue mixing resuscitation stimulus. Please insert an empty Medigel capsule for transfer.
I guess the empty cap...
Blank capsule accepted. Preparing resuscitate. Penetrate discharging. Please remove the Medi...
She's out cold.
Thank you. Please in... For help. You have inserted purple
That was a bit confusing.
and green. Preparing nanobot diagnostic resuscitation stimulus. Complete. Loading Medigun. Ready for administration.
Maybe I'm not stopping.
Let's hope this works. General,
Starborn, is that you?
you're safe now, boss. Just take it slow.
It all went so fast. We locked down the lower levels as soon as we could.
Easy there. I'm gonna fix this.
Starborn, I'm sorry. They breached us from both sides. There was nothing I could do.
Hey, take it easy.
Did Rugrat make it through?
I've seen no sign of Rugrat. But they're all dead, Mom. Ellis, Stevens, Harris, Phoenix.
Agent, listen carefully. We got the artifact. Your mission was a success.
But the station...
I initiated the lockdown as soon as they attacked. Rugrat insisted she was close, so we left her down. I tried to buy her as much time as I could, but it was so fast.
Mom, it's all right. I'll fix this.
There's a chance Rugrat made it in time. As we suspected, that crystal really was capable of opening a rift in time and space. It was just a matter of narrowing down the time and location.
You think she made it through?
That girl is capable of anything. I've yet to see her fail.
Mom, permission to travel through time and space in pursuit of the world's bravest techie.
Permission granted, Agent.
I won't let you down. Just one thing. The whole station's on lockdown. You're the only one cleared to release it.
Roger that. Control. Release system lockdown and restore access to lower levels.
Affirmative, Captain.
Control. I hereby delegate full administrative control to Agent Starborn.
Affirmative. Updating security protocol.
Starborn, go! Find her. Save the world. Do whatever it takes to fix this. I'll be fine here. Just try not to get yourself blown up this time.
I'll try my best, Mom.
Take care, Agent.
Patient has lost consciousness. Initializing recuperation process.
Look after her. The space-time transcender is situated in the lower levels. It's time to put things right. The access lift should...
Let's do this. Whoa. Is it working?
Navigation bearing set. 64 clicks on warp degree 9, quadrant 09.
In English, please.
Apologies. My notes have been stored somewhat carelessly. The appropriate indexing has yet to be completed. Quite unusual.
Sounds like someone was in a rush.
Additional contextual data located. Spacetime schematics retrieved from free external sources. Mineral sourced from origin approximately 972 years prior. I believe the device has been appropriately configured for your intended travel, Agent.
Rugrat, you genius. Control, tell me, has the machine been used? Did she get through?
Accessing event log. The most recent entry suggests that a user, Rugrat, accessed the terminal just 17 hours prior to your request.
I'll be damned. Was it successful?
Data suggests organic matter was successfully dematerialized. However, our mere existence would suggest something has halted mission success.
There's still hope. How do I get this thing fired up?
Searching. No results found regarding the operation of the 0-point warp device.
Screw it. I'll figure it out. There's a note here. Looks like Rugrat's handwriting. There's no go. I can't read. I sure hope this works.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Where the hell am I? What? What? A strange creature. A strange... Holy smokes. I think it worked. This must be it. Walls of stone cast with gold. It's that same cursed symbol.
Hold it right there. Take one step closer and I'll...
Well, I'll be damned. Don't move a muscle.
Hey, wait. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
You sure don't look like the type to take over the world. Looks can be deceiving, I guess.
Will you stop talking over me? I'm here to stop you once and for all. Tell me what you did with the princess.
Princess?
Well, you know it's you that took her.
Wait, hold on. I think we're on the same side here. Are you the one they call the Tombert?
Tombert Ruskin? That's me, all right. You've heard I'm coming for you, I see.
Look, this is gonna sound crazy. I don't expect you to believe me firsthand, but, well, I'm from the distant future. I've traveled back through the fabric of space-time to save your dear princess from the hand of an unfathomable evil. There is so much at stake, yet so little time to explain. This story does not bode well for your people. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes.
Hold on. If you can travel through time, then what took you so long, eh? I've been through hell and back to get here. What do you do? Just jump through some magic portal, no doubt. Why didn't you go back before he nicked our princess, eh?
Listen, kid. I've seen eye to eye with the devil. How dare you question my sacrifice? There was an issue with the teleporter. Our station was attacked and I couldn't save them.
Alright, I get it. We've both had a rough ride. All I'm saying is you better not steal credit for this. This is my chance to prove to the king that I'm more than just a guard.
I have no interest in fortune, fame, or glory. I just need to stop him before it's too late. Help me get this door open, would you?
You know, I've the weirdest feeling. It's like I've been here before. This is gonna sound bonkers, but we need that goat. You hungry? I think... Come here, fella. Sheesh, sure is hot in here.
Don't let your guard down. The fate of the world rests in those hot, clammy hands.
I don't like this one.
Stay focused.
His rust is solid. I can't move it.
It's no use. There must be something here we can... I've got no need...
Would look pretty cool in my bedroom. Would look pretty... Would look nice and... Oh, you don't think they're... Theremin! She can't hear me from... Come on!
You'll need some help with that.
Hold on! The rope's not even tied!
Tunbert! Quick, he's coming! Stall him!
Don't mind me.
Hey, back off!
Oh dear, you're really going for it, aren't you? Throw over your shoulder, push me aside, and walk right out of here like a hero.
Don't come any closer!
Fool. Boy, am I sick of you.
This is going a lot better than the first time.
Who was that guy, anyway? Actually, I don't really care. You're all the same. You take one look at me, you think. Oh, pasty guy with eyeliner. Wears a cloak black as death. Clearly up to no good. I'll have you know I have big plans for my eternal reign of immortality. Just you wait, the lands will be much better off for it. Speaking of which, how exactly did you two get here? Wait. Is that... Oh my god. Do you have any idea how long I've been looking for this? Well, that makes things a lot easier. Time to get started, I guess. I still can't believe you brought me the sacrificial dagger. Just about the only thing you could have done to make this situation worse. Look, it's even got the sizzle right on the hilt. It's just like the book.
Rugrat, I thought I'd lost you. Where are you?
Hey, cowboy.
Rug, I can't get close to him. He's too strong. Where exactly are you?
I won't tell anyone if you close your eyes.
Get off me!
Princess!
You had me worried for a moment there.
That was nothing. Are you okay?
I am now you're here.
Clever girl you got here. This whole setup was her idea.
If it wasn't for you finding me, I fear things might have gone far worse.
That's what we're here for. Speaking of which, you feel that, boss?
The tingling.
I think that means we did it.
How exactly are we gonna get back?
I think we're already leaving.
Weller, that was weird.
You were telling me. Lucky you showed up, though.
I really didn't do much, unless you count flailing my legs and screaming for mercy.
It's not what you did here, it's what you did after. Don't you see?
Huh?
Agent Rugrat told me everything. You never gave up, even after all this, after losing everything. If it wasn't for those notes and that boundless will to survive...
What about my notes?
It's your scribbles that saved us all. The Chronicles of Tombert. You built quite a reputation. Your adventures, your decade-long war against the Shoggoth, those stories went down in history, Tombert. They weren't forgotten.
Decade long?
Because of you, those two were able to find us.
This is all a bit mental. Why'd they need to save you so badly? I mean, aside from the obvious, of course.
It wasn't me that needed saving. They needed to kill him. That man went on to do terrible, awful things, Tombert. But you were there, every step of the way, fighting for good. The events that led to this point made you, Tombert. Nobody can take that away from you. I think someone's due a promotion. How does Sir Tombert sound?
You know what? I kinda like it.
Come here.
And everyone lived happily ever after. The end.
Miss, tell us a bit about the giant worm again. Did Tombert and the princess get married and have babies? What about the space people?
All right, class, there will be plenty of time for questions later. First, it's time to take a look at your own work assignment for the week.
Aww. Boring.
You know what? The hero in that tale sure sounds a lot like you.
What, me? Wouldn't catch me messing around with the fabric of time and space. Imagine the repercussions. Hell, I can barely manage the kids' breakfast.
Intergalactic special agent travels through time to save the world. Got a good ring to it, don't you think? Agent Starborn.
Estate agent, honey.
Well, that was just weird. I don't know if it was good, but it was definitely weird. I was more bored at times. And the sharp contrast between the past and future just felt out of place. Very jolting. It took me out of the story. New Haven is a town in my state, but I assume that's unrelated to the actual game. Graphics were okay for this type of game. Music was fine. Voices were amateur, but suited it. I liked this worm spider sequence. Thinking about it since this came up. I thought there were a lot of dead ends left hanging. Like the maid in the bar, he had the staff, kind of the fact that the staff was relevant to the game. How that get it later, and that never happened. They spoke about, I would have sworn 4 knights going after the princess, but you only actually met 2. Maybe I messed that up, but I thought I said there were 4. Super weird to leave the guy, dude, whatever, in the ice. I got food both the first and second part, which I never ate. It doesn't traverse fantasy and sci-fi the same way, with the elegance that Dreamfall or Monster does. Did not even know this was a Kickstarter game. I'm hoping there's not going to be 45 minutes.
That was wild! Thanks for playing. Don't forget to follow us for all the news on top secret game projects. I've been told we have a website. Whatever that is. Sickchicken.com. Anyway, see ya!
I think I'll probably go back to the menu and I will stop. Thank you for hanging out with me.